The Investment One-Stop Shop is a virtual platform that will strengthen the steps taken to market Guatemala as the perfect location for enterprises expanding their operations. Its purpose is to offer up-to-date and relevant information for investors' decision-making, to simplify and convey all operational requirements, and to serve as a single point of contact with important public and private sector bodies. In addition, within the framework of the law for the simplification of administrative requirements and procedures, and in line with the advances in the roadmap towards an electronic government, it will allow the automation and digitalization of procedures with an impact on time and cost reduction, certainty in the processes, transparency, and generation of information for the improvement of processes based on the user experience. This tool represents the consolidation of efforts to attract foreign direct investment as part of the Economy, Competitiveness, and Prosperity axis of the General Government Policy 2020-2024, led by the President Dr. Alejandro Yamatei. This is a permanent and long-term initiative conducted by the Ministry of Economy through the National Competitiveness Program, which will lead to the growth of investments and employment generation. How does Investment One-Stop Shop work? Visit investinguatemala.org to understand why an increasing number of businesses are selecting Guatemala as a strategic partner to expand their operations in the region and supply the North American market. On the platform, you'll find data on the country's macroeconomic performance, legal and tax information, and updates on key incentives for your business. You can also explore the site in its Spanish version. In the Invest in Guatemala section, you'll find a variety of decision-making tools, including sector-specific information, details on our free trade zones, and other incentives. In addition, there is information about public and private sector coalitions, such as the Guatemala Moving Forward Plan. You'll also find success stories of companies that continue to rely on Guatemala, as well as advice on how to become the next one. Once you've made the decision to invest, enter our section Start Operations to learn about all the requirements, costs, and estimated time for each procedure in order to operate in Guatemala. In addition to all these factors for which Guatemala continues to consolidate its position as the intermodal logistics platform for Central America, learn about the initiatives and results that Dr. Yamatei's government has promoted to improve the business climate. Through a dynamic structure and multidisciplinary teams, the National Competitiveness Program of the Ministry of Economy is prepared to support you at every stage for your investment. With a team of economists constantly producing scenarios and projections in order to be prepared to act in a world that is rapidly transforming. Investment promotion advisors who will guide you through the process of establishing your company's operations in the country, as well as legal specialists who will transform your experiences into reforms, suggestions to update our legislative framework in a way that is favorable to the investment climate. That is why we are your best ally in the region. Join us now and let's create your next success story in Guatemala. Government of Guatemala, developing investment opportunities and enhancing Guatemalans' well-being.